Brothers and sisters, I just have a few short words to say on behalf of the political prisoners who are still behind the walls. And these words are addressed mainly to the young people. There are not many of you here today, but there are those of you who have contact with young people, and you should pass the message on to them. Yesterday, outside of the United Nations, I was talking with some brothers from the Anarchy Party. And they were asking me, what are the brothers behind the walls saying? And I said, well, most of them are very disappointed. But what you are doing out here, you're not doing anything. And so they said, well, what do they want us to do? I said, well, first of all, you should make yourselves, make available to yourselves the copies of their stories, how they got involved in the movement. That's all they want you to do. And there are enough copies of their stories when they were young people, like those boys that were talking to me yesterday. They were teenagers, 17, 18, and 19 years old, when they had gone to war against this system. They were offing pigs, and they knew exactly what that kind of program required. It required a lot of commitment, a lot of planning, which you don't seem to be able to do. Many of you are looking for some sort of salvation or saving from this guy, what's his name? Obama, what's his name? What's his name? Come on, help me, brother. Help me, I don't even know his name. So you know I don't have any use for him. And all it says is that the cracker is giving over to a black person, the head of the government of the United States. They trust us to that extent. They're happy, they're satisfied. And you young people who never knew what slavery was like, you still are like a slave. You're still down on the plantation. And they're giving you the chance, an opportunity to run this country, because this country is going in the hole. And so they let you take over through Obama, or whatever his name is. And I'm not asking you to go register to vote, because you have nothing to vote for. But I think that we have a serious problem. I know that we have a serious problem. And the only thing that we can do is to make sure that we understand what motivated and how the brothers and sisters who are now behind bars as political prisoners, what motivated them and what they did to show their concerns about our situation back then. 10 years ago, I was at the March on Washington. I played a role in the organizing of that event. I'm 10 years older. We've lost some of our political prisoners. Bashir Hamid, 2 or 3 weeks ago, paid the ultimate penalty when he was murdered in prison. We've lost Noah Washington, and the list goes on, and our political prisoners are being decimated by the beast who has made a decision that none of them will ever come out of prison unless we find a way to bring them out. And we know what to do. We know how to do that. And so again, I just want to say to you that we welcome the few young people that we have out here. We hope that the young people will become motivated and do things, meaningful things, to get rid of this system, and that we will bring our political prisoners home. Thank you very much.